This is my energy bill. You likely receive one just like it every month. But for most homeowners, an energy bill can be a daunting document. Meter readings, kilowatt hours, standing charges, unit rates. Most homeowners struggle to decipher their own energy bills. So today, I wanted to spend a few minutes understanding how suppliers calculate the energy we use and how we're charged for the energy we use on a monthly basis. Let's get into it. The main thing to understand is that for both gas and electricity, your bill is made up of two key charges: the unit rate and the standing charge. The unit rate is the price you pay for each unit of energy consumed. Energy use is generally measured in kilowatt hours, often written as kWh. For example, an appliance rated 1 kilowatt running for 1 hour will use approximately 1 kilowatt hour of electricity. Or similarly, a toaster rated with a power of 2 kilowatts running for an hour will use 2 kilowatt hours of electricity. The greater the power output of the appliance and the longer you use it, the more your kilowatt hour consumption. Your bill records the total number of kilowatt hours of energy used and multiplies that by the unit rate. The second pillar of your electricity bill is the standing charge. The standing charge is the price you pay to your supplier simply for being connected to the supply, irrespective of how much energy you actually use. If you have both gas and electricity connections, you will generally pay a separate standing charge for gas and electricity. That means that your energy bill never really falls to zero. Even if you are away from home, not actively using any energy, you still owe your supplier the standing charge simply for remaining connected to the grid. So, the basic calculation is this: the energy you use multiplied by your unit rate plus the standing charge. Let's take a worked example to really understand this. Let's imagine that your electricity tariff charges 25 pence for every kilowatt hour of electricity and a standing charge of 55 pence per day. During a 30-day month, your household uses 200 kilowatt hours of electricity. 200 units multiplied by 25 pence gives you an electricity usage cost of £50. You then pay the standing charge, 55 pence per day multiplied by 30 days, giving you £16.50. Your total electricity cost for the month is therefore £66.50. We can then run a similar calculation for gas, and if you add your gas and electricity bills, you get your total energy bill. It's important to understand here that your energy bill is different to your direct debit amount. Your bill shows the price of gas and electricity supplied to your home for a given period. Your direct debit, on the other hand, is simply the amount the supplier collects from your bank account each month. Suppliers normally try and estimate how much energy you will use and therefore the costs you will incur over the course of a year, and then divide that into 12 equal-ish monthly payments. The idea here is that your payments tend to be stable across the course of the year, irrespective of how much energy you're using. And that works well, of course, both for suppliers and for homeowners to have a consistent amount leaving your account and going to the supplier each month. If you underpay or overpay against your energy bill, that means your account will either be in debit or credit to the supplier. But we needn't bother about that too much for now. The key principle I want you to take away from this video is that your energy bill is made up of two fundamental pillars: your unit rate and your standing charge. Once you understand that key distinction, your electricity bill starts to make a lot more sense. Now, there's some areas of complexity here which we will cover in future videos, particularly around how metering works and how suppliers come up with different tariffs. But for now, let's leave it at that. If you're interested in the measures and steps you can take to save on your energy bills, subscribe to EnergyNook, where we're on a mission to demystify the world of energy. See you in the next one.